What's up, world? I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I had a little bit of free time today, so I figured I'd hop on here and see what I can do. And what I want to talk about is Siege Wars. Where we're at, how we've been doing, and maybe strategy a little bit. I'll show you contribution. Victory, you can see we won against two really good guilds. One of the guilds was smaller than the other. It wasn't a full guild. If it was, we might have had more trouble. But 239 guild points, 143 crystals. We're G1 rank, and with that G1 rank, we have taken 4 wins. Now, the first one we won for Armistice, halftime. We just rushed everything as fast as we could, and it almost backfired on us because towards the end they started coming back and it was pretty close. The other three, we took about half of our attackers and pushed, and then saved half for the second half, which is actually proved to be a big help. What I just gained, I showed you the 239 guild points, 100 and some crystals. Ninth in contribution. We have a full guild. Before the very first war, Siege War, we merged with a guild called the Bacon Kings. A really good G1 guild. And it has proven to be a good merge because, as you can see, we took 4 wins. We hit 20,000. The other teams were pretty close, neck and neck. Towards the end, it looked like the yellow was going to come back and take second place, but it didn't happen. Our strategy here is the 210s in the middle, not the red one that used to be ours. As you can see, the one behind it, which was reds, and the yellow one, yellow number 10. We'll hit them two first and take them towers, which kind of makes them go out around. Like, red will have to go down the left side, yellow will have to go down the right side, unless they start attacking each other, which works out in our favor too. But if they start pushing down, say blue pushes down the left side, okay, say blue pushes down the left side from their headquarters, trying to get around number 10, and they push towards our headquarters. As you can see, number 4 there is burned out, almost done. So what we'll do is we'll let them take 12 and 8 and 4 and push towards our headquarters. As you can see, they were trying to push in and take over our headquarters, which was exactly what we had planned for. So what we'll do is we'll take back 8 and 12 and leave the 4, and we'll cut them off. We'll take 7 and leave 8, 12, and 4. What they'll do is they'll start panicking because they're not connected anymore, and they'll try to retreat instead of pushing forward and cutting us off, which works in our favor because then it gives us time to take 8 and 12 back. And then we'll leave something like 4 with 1 or 2 defenses on it. And the reason we do that is because, I mean, they could attack from there and cut us off, which it never hasn't happened yet in 3 wars. We can quickly take it out. That's why we leave only 1 or 2 defenses. But the reason we leave it there like that is because, first of all, it's cut off and they're not gaining any points from it. Second of all, they got 5 super hard defenses there because they pushed way up in and they set hard defenses. So now we just leave it with 1 or 2 on there, and they can't reuse them defenses anywhere else. So anytime they clear a tower, they're forced to use different defenses than them that were on number 4. And sometimes whenever they're that close to headquarters, it's their strongest defenses. So they can't use them. And then the same thing happens with yellow on the other side. And what happens is once they're cut off and then they try to fight in their way back, they lose more attacks that way. And then end up fighting each other back and forth for trying to get middle ground. and then trying to take R10, push their 10s back at R10, and it gives us time to like maneuver up through and around. As you can see, down here on the bottom, we have 12, 8, 4, and 5. You know, right before that we had 6, and it wasn't going the way they had planned it. Up here at the top, you can see we had 3, 2, 1. We had them cut off from the tower and pushed them to the middle. They were barely gaining any points. They got 2 back, and then what it forced Red to do was try to defend their headquarters instead of cutting us off and then working their way back through. Or same with Yellow. Yellow was cut off for a while. They had 5 or 6 empty towers. They had, as you can see, our blue 5, the yellow 6, I believe the yellow 7 and the red 12 had yellow. All them yellow towers were cut off from their headquarters for a while. And then by the time the red guild, they didn't have a full guild. They were pushed only 20 people, I believe. By the end, they said they only had like 5 attacks left, and there was nothing they could do. They came out strong. They were winning like 8,000 or 4,000, and they wasted all their attacks trying to gain their ground back instead of cutting us off and then reconnecting. And the yellow, their main problem was they had 160 swords left over. We were talking to them in the battle chat, which is pretty cool. You guys like that or not, I don't know. I like it. I like it that you can either talk shit back and forth to them or you know, just hang out, chill, talk, whatever. It's fun. It's all in fun. No offense given or taken. And you got your shiny trophy boxes. I think I got one on the second war. Some of our guys haven't opened some of theirs yet. Right here, you know, nothing great. This is what most of them's gonna look like. The best thing about the Siege War is it's real time against 2 real guilds, and you get a nice chunk of free guild points and crystals if you contribute. You know, the second one here, I think I got. No, I didn't. Not this one either. Must have been the third war I got the shiny one. I might not even got a shiny one, to tell you the truth. But it's crap, runes, and mana. Like I said, this isn't. What I'm doing it for is it's just fun. And you get the guild points and the shiny trophy box. Yay! 5 legendary pieces. And some trash runes. Shiny. Right? Other than that, you know, if you guys want to, leave me a comment. Tell me how you guys did. What my contribution was 9th, and I got all that, which is pretty good. And then, yeah, we're not up here with these guys. G3, G2, G1. I believe how it works is however you finished your highest, like say the highest you ever finished, like the highest we ever finished is G1. You know, 1100, around 1100 or something. We never pushed G2, so we're always going to be paired up with G1 opponents. These guys, all these, they're all, I mean, I don't know if some of these guys have ever been higher than this, but my opinion is they're just going to pair you. I mean, we could have to end up fighting G2 guilds if we just keep winning, which, you know, then we'll lose, but 4 wins, I'm proud of it. It's fun, it's new, it's exciting, it's back, brings the game a little bit more back to life. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see if I can make some more soon. I don't know, kids. Thanks, guys.